What is up, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. And today we'll be doing Royal Rumble predictions, man. I'm recording this technically on Saturday at 12 at night, like 12:30ish, around that time. This is not my first prediction video, but I haven't done one in a long time, and I think tonight and the Royal Rumble is the time to definitely do predictions, man. First off, I don't really collect many women's figures, so we're going to start off with the women's Royal Rumble. At first, I was going with Becky Lynch, but after watching SmackDown tonight, I am definitely going and putting my money on Bayley for winning the Royal Rumble. I still do think Becky Lynch is going to face Rhea Ripley at Mania, but I definitely feel like they can build that up without having Becky win the Rumble. And it definitely is Bayley's time to win the Rumble and face Io Sky and beat her at WrestleMania, man. That's my match. Definitely book it. Seems like a good decision to me. And let's just move right on to Kevin Owens versus Logan Paul for the United States Championship. And I feel like this one's obvious that it's Logan Paul, but who knows? It could be Kevin Owens. I like the little build-up they have going, especially with the live stream on social media off Logan Paul's account. Things have been going pretty good so far. I mean, he teased being a full-time superstar like a couple days ago, so we'll see how that goes. If he actually is going to become full-time, I think it's going to be a really smart decision, and he's going to be really good because I like Logan Paul in the ring. He's amazing. His mic skills, not bad, but obviously can use improvement. And yeah, Logan Paul can be a really, really great WWE superstar. Yeah, I'm definitely going with Logan Paul. I don't really have any specific things to happen during this match. I feel like Logan's going to cheat, but honestly, who knows? He might just win clean, which would be insane. But now that I think about it, I'm going with Logan cheats to win against Kevin Owens. Now for the fatal four-way, man, and check out the makeshift LA Knight figure, man. I still don't have that figure in hands yet. And what do you guys think about the new Elite released? Head scan's a little off. Am I right or am I wrong about that one? Drop in the comments down below what you think about that. But man, and one of the reasons why I'm recording this so late is because of these cargo pants, man. Mania Figs is like one of the person. Well, I think his name is Mania Figs. Yeah, I think so. If not, I'll just do a correction after editing. But yeah, he has these cargo pants for figures that look really clean. He used them for Sami Zayn and like Roman Reigns. They look clean. Obviously he's put out where he got it from and stuff. I'm assuming they sold out because you can't find them. But these look really similar, so I thought I'd buy them. And yeah, big mistake, dog. I've tried so hard to get these things on, like, for hours, dog. I had to cut a little slit in the back so they fit up, and they still won't go all the way up. I cut the cuffs at the bottom and everything. I mean, they look decent, but they're still not all the way up. But hopefully the actual ones are coming back in stock. Sorry that was random, but let's get back to the video. Roman Reigns is obviously winning this one, guys. I mean, let's be real here. People think Randy's going to win, face Cody at Mania. That's not happening. The Rock versus Roman Reigns needs to be a title match. I don't know why people were saying it doesn't, but it does. There's no point of Roman Reigns versus The Rock if Roman Reigns gets beat before Mania. That just makes zero sense. Zero sense. I mean, yeah, they're advertising it like, oh, I'm the head of the table. But at the end of the day, I feel like it's really because of Roman's build-up, him not losing. He's the head of the table because he hasn't lost. If he loses, obviously he's not the freaking head of the table, dog. There's no conversation. He just lost a couple months prior his freaking immaculate 3+ year winning streak. Like, it makes no sense. The Rock versus Roman Reigns at Mania. If it's gonna happen, it needs to be a title match, and Roman's gonna win this. Obviously, I feel like I want it to have no interference, but I feel like it's gonna be an interference by freaking Solo Sikoa, man. I was gonna say Solo and Jimmy, but at SmackDown actually, we had Jimmy Uso freaking enter the Royal Rumble officially. Man, that's crazy. And Paul Heyman was like, you need to fight Seth freaking Rollins. Oh, crap. And bring the World Heavyweight Championship to the Bloodline. And I'm just like, what is happening, bro? Seth freaking Rollins versus Jimmy Uso doesn't sound like a bad match, but it's kind of insane to me. What do you guys think about that one? So Jimmy's confirmed to be in the Royal Rumble because Paul Heyman told him to be there, and that's just absolute craziness. So I think Solo Sikoa is going to interfere and sort of mess up all the other guys, sort of distract them. And Roman's gonna get the win. What I would like to happen is I would like for Roman to have zero interference and just stack all three of these guys like he did Edge and Daniel Bryan. I want him to stack them and pin them. Roman needs one more dominant win before Mania. I just think that's what needs to happen. That's just my opinion. And also, let's go back to this Jimmy thing because obviously he's not winning. Obviously he's not fighting Seth freaking Rollins for the World Heavyweight Championship. But obviously what they're doing is they're setting up brother versus brother. Yes, Seth, get out of here. Jimmy versus Jay at Mania. Obviously these guys are going to fight in the Royal Rumble, and I cannot wait to see it on my screen. It's going to be absolutely insane, and I cannot wait for this Mania match. My prediction is Roman Reigns. And lastly, we have the men's Royal Rumble match. And this one is going to be a banger. I already know this is going to be a banger. There's no way they can mess this Rumble up. The anticipation and the just unknowingness. Like, this is one of the most Rumbles where you just genuinely don't know who's going to show up and who is going to win. It could be Gunther. It could be Cody. It could be CM Punk, man. I feel like those are the three kind of contenders here. But at the end of the day, it really could be anybody. All these people on the screen here are announced to be in the Rumble. I know there's a couple more, but I either don't have a figure of them or they're just not very, they don't mean anything, to be quite honest. Of course, you know how to add Truth in the back there. Truth is number 19 in the Rumble. As he sort of announced, he just made a joke about COVID-19. So he's obviously number 19 in the Rumble. He should have some pretty funny stuff going on in the Rumble. But obviously, he's not staying. He's getting eliminated. He's not winning the Rumble. And I think Drew and Jay are definitely going to go at it in the Rumble. Let's put Jay in the back here. And I don't know. Since Jimmy's in the Rumble, what do you think? Do you think they're going to do some tag team action on Drew and then turn on each other? I feel like that might be the case. They might turn on each other after eliminating Drew McIntyre together. So Drew's out. We got Jimmy. We got Jay here. And these guys will fight. Who knows? Maybe they'll get each other out. Something like that. But either way, neither of these guys are winning. So they're out of here. Out of the Rumble. There you go. For the Final Four, honestly, I am predicting these guys for the Final Four. I'm thinking definitely these guys for the Final Three. These are like the top three picks. Gunther, CM Punk, and Cody Rhodes. Bobby Lashley could be in the Final Four, but it's very on or off. I don't know about that. And I feel like with all the reports going around, first Cody's going to finish the story at WrestleMania 40, then CM Punk comes back and he wants to fight Rollins, and it's going to be CM Punk, and then Rollins gets injured, and then Gunther's going to win the Rumble and fight Rollins at Mania. It's all up in the air. It's really all up in the air, and I was really conflicted about who's going to win. But before I answer that, I'm going to show you who I think is going to return / surprise entrants are. Who my surprise entrants are. One of my surprise entrants, I definitely think Sami Zayn is going to make his return here. He's been out for maybe a little bit over a month. I mean, I wouldn't say 2 months, I don't think. But it's very much possible that he's been out for 2 months. I think it's only been like about a month. He's been off TV. I guess just taking a break. So I definitely think this is when he's going to come back. And who knows, maybe he'll be in the Final Four instead of Bobby Lashley. That'll be pretty cool to see. I just don't know necessarily what they're going to do with him after putting him back on TV. But that's really up to them. And something that's kind of wacky, but he's been ready for years, man. He's been ready and looking good. So this year, I think it's the year of the Royal Rumble return, the WWE return of Rob Van Dam. I think this is the time to finally have him come back in the Royal Rumble match. I think it's very much possible, and that's what I'm guessing right there. That's my pick for sure. And a return, I'm thinking, I don't know, I'm thinking Strowman. I'm not sure if he's cleared yet. I'm not sure how long he had to be out for his injury, but I think he's good. I think he's good. And I really I haven't heard anyone talk about him. So I feel like if Strowman's injury is all good to go, I think Strowman could definitely make a return here in the Rumble. And it'll be pretty cool. I like Strowman, so that's a good one. Something that I feel like should happen, but it's really up in the air. Big E, man. Big E very much could make his return here. I think he should. I really think he should, because I feel like they should do CM Punk. You know what? Hold on. Before I even get to that, let's go to this next one real quick. Then we'll go back to Big E and go back to what I was about to say. Because what I was about to say about Big E was about to give away my Rumble answer. Brock Lesnar. This is a big one. This is a big one that I definitely think he's coming back. Now, there are reports going on with Vince and Brock, his name being involved, and like there's reports saying that now he's pulling out. I don't know. I don't think he would pull out, but who knows? It definitely could be true. I hope he still shows up, and my guess is that he's still going to show up. But let's say Brock did pull out. Let's say Brock was in the plant, he pulled out, Brock's out. Then they call an audible. They call in Big E, man. We need you back. Brock is out. We're going to do Brock versus Gunther at WrestleMania, but now we need you. The New Day is feuding with Imperium right now as we speak. Giovanni Vinci and the other guy. I don't know what his name is. Oh, Ludwig Geyser. There we go. Got his name. They're feuding with each other, and we need you to fight Gunther at WrestleMania and dethrone Gunther for the Intercontinental Championship. What do you say, Big E? He's going to say yes. Big E's coming back to fight Gunther at Mania. I'm calling it right here, right now. Big E's coming back and knocking over Rob Van Dam. Here we go. Rumble winner. It's definitely CM Punk, guys. Come on. There's no way it's not CM Punk. I mean, the report of Seth versus Gunther, CM Punk versus Cody, and Roman versus Rock. It's very realistic, but I feel like it would be a major letdown to what the card could be of CM Punk versus Seth, Cody versus maybe Randy, and Rock versus Roman. Now, I know Cody fans, you diehard Cody fans, really want him to finish the story at this WrestleMania. And I get it. He's kind of got screwed over if this Rock thing is going to be coming true. But at the end of the day, The Rock's the bigger star. It's a bigger match. And I feel like Cody is definitely going to finish the story at some point. But, you know, some things unfortunately happen in this business. So I feel like Cody's going to have to wait till next year's WrestleMania or a different event until Roman beats The Rock at WrestleMania and beats Hogan's record. I think that's what's going to happen. I think it's going to be Roman versus Rock at Mania. And Roman's obviously going to beat him and beat Hogan's record. And then Cody will finish his story. You know, Cody fans are just going to have to wait a little bit longer. Because CM Punk is winning the freaking Rumble. And he's fighting Seth Rollins in the main event night 1 at WrestleMania. That's my prediction. I'm calling it right here, right now. Now, man, you come back to this freaking video and you say, AWU, guess what? CM Punk won the freaking Royal Rumble. And guess what, guys? I'm going to WrestleMania night 1 and night 2. So I will be there. I will be there, and I will see this man fight Seth freaking Rollins. I guarantee you that CM Punk is winning the Rumble, man. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you guys enjoyed the predictions. Sorry I was a little bit drowsy this whole video. It's pretty freaking late. I'm trying to get this video out tomorrow, obviously before the Rumble. Yeah, drop a like, subscribe, and comment your own predictions down below. And, let me hear a couple things. I want to hear some people's predictions. Alright, so see you guys on the next video. Peace.